Well, it's a good move. I think everybody should be playing domestic cricket, Ranji Trophy especially, because you come through the ranks and then play for the country, and you do it only after you have played domestic cricket. It seems more emphasis is on IPL, which is fair enough, good, very exciting, it's entertainment. But real cricket is the day's cricket. And if you look, if you go and see county cricket in England, I played there for 11 years, 4.5 months we used to play. And teams for the test matches are selected for, only 12 members are selected. And the 12th guy who's left out of the side, he goes and plays for his county. So you have to play domestic cricket. That's good, that keeps you in touch. Our calendar is as such, which is very busy. But whenever you are free, whether you are Rohit Sharma or you are Virat Kohli or XYZ, you should go back to the basics and you must play for the state, which gave you the opportunity to come and play, perform and then be selected for the Indian side. So I think just to penalize two is not correct. I think everybody should be penalized. Everybody should be seen with the same mirror. Well, I think if there are personal problems, I can understand. If you're going to become a father or there's some problem in your family, I do understand and we should empathize with that. But people play 4.5 months of county cricket. That's been going on for hundreds of years in England. How do they manage to play? There are about 20 plus counties and you're playing 20 plus matches every year. These are 3-day games, 4-day games, 1-day games, T20 games. But every player is involved playing the domestic cricket. So why can't we have players playing those domestic matches? That's a big question. So only penalizing two is not correct. Well, that's very good. All those who've been doing well, after all, Jurel and others, they do play for T20, but do also play for their state. So they are playing, representing their state in the Ranji Trophy in first-class cricket. So that's basically the cradle to get you into international cricket, the reckoning, like the IPL. And when you're playing day cricket, you are bowling longer spells. You're playing longer innings. It's not just a matter of slam, bam, thank you, and that's about it. You play 20 overs, you bowl 4 overs when you're free of that. But I always feel a bowler is great when he comes to bowl his second or third spell. I mean, we had people like Kapil Dev who would bowl from 9:30 in the morning till 11. And last half an hour, we spinners would come and just fill in up. And again, after lunch, he would come and bowl. Now you see bowlers are bowling 4 overs, 5 overs, which fair enough, I do understand because they have a lot of workload. But when you come back to bowl into the second and third spell because you are stiff, and then there is where the problem starts, is your body is stiff, you're not warmed up, you are either spraying it down the leg side or the off side or no balls. So the second and third spells are most important, and you can get them right if you are playing good domestic cricket. You're bowling say 20, 22, 25 overs a day and getting into the rhythm of it. There's no question of end of superstar or there is a superstar. Those who perform are stars, and they're performing because of their ability. You keep on performing, you keep on playing. The day you stop performing, if you are a top player, maybe you'll get some extra matches to play and you'll be given a chance. But if those who are not top players, they're basically seen a couple of games and then you're gone. You have lots of examples. Now, I don't know what will happen to Sarfaraz. He's a very good player. He's been doing so well in domestic cricket for the last so many years. But how long will he survive in the Indian team is a big question. Just in case if he fails, what happens to him? And if you compare it, say, with KL Rahul, who had a lean patch for about 2 or 3 seasons, 2 or 3 series, and yet he was carried on with the Indian side. So it depends as to what your status is in the squad. Until you are a star, fair enough, you get extra chances. If you are not, thank you very much. I can't say that. Well, only a great thinker like Jay Shah can tell us about it. I mean, I don't have much to talk about him. My question is, you're playing T20. Are you playing first-class cricket? Are you playing domestic cricket? T20, I think every state has a T20. Every district has a T20. So just playing that, is that enough? Does that suffice? When you're playing domestic cricket, when you're playing these first-class cricket, there are a lot of youngsters who are coming up. I remember when I got into the side, Bishan Singh Bedi was the captain of the team. He was the one who inspired Delhi and we became national champions. So Bishan Singh Bedi would see, we would rally around him. We had a Mohinder Amarnath, a Surendra Amarnath, a Madan Lal, a Chetan Chauhan, all seniors playing alongside us in domestic cricket after having played in the Australian series in 78-79. That was my first series that I played regularly for Delhi. And when we played the finals, we had the greatest batsman, opening batsman in the world. Sunil Gavaskar playing on the other side. Ravi Shastri was also a newcomer like me. You had a Karsan Ghavre, Dilip Vengsarkar, Sandeep Patil, all of them playing. So we all enjoyed, and there used to be a lot of competition between Delhi and Mumbai and Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. So all these senior cricketers, test players, would play for their side, play for the pride of their state, which is missing now. Nobody has time, which is unfortunate.